Hello everyone, Curious Corduroy here, and way back in the year of 2024, when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth released, I had planned on doing a full playthrough of the game and posting those videos here on the channel. However, I learned very quickly that my incredibly underpowered PC was not going to be able to keep up with that request. And on top of that, it kind of seemed like people weren't interested in watching the two videos I had uploaded at the time, which is understandable. The game had just released, and I think a lot of people were looking to avoid Let's Plays and reactions because they didn't want to get anything spoiled, so they wanted to play through the game first before checking any of that stuff out. So I completely understand that. So I ended up pulling the videos down. However, recently I was going through some of my older videos looking to make some YouTube shorts, and I came across these two videos, and I decided to make some shorts out of them. And after uploading them, I got some comments from people saying like, hey, where are these videos from? Did you do a Let's Play? Where can I watch it? So I decided, what better time than now to pull those videos out of retirement and re-upload them. On top of that, we are a few months away from Summer Game Fest, which could be our first chance to see Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. And when that marketing train gets a-rolling, there ain't no getting off. At least not until maybe like the end of 2027 after the Game Awards. So there are two videos in total, technically three if you count to my playthrough of the Nibelheim flashback, which is still here on the channel if you'd like to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as the upper right hand corner of this video. That playthrough covers the first 2 hours or so of Rebirth. The next two videos, the first of which will be releasing this week, part 2 will be releasing next week, cover pretty much the entirety of the Kalm section and ends around the time we actually step out into the open world and just kind of run around for a little bit. Just to give you guys a heads up on what you can expect from these videos. Now, if you guys like this type of video, please let me know in the comments down below, because when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, which should release maybe sometime early next year, while I won't be doing a full playthrough of that game, I do intend to capture my reaction to the game's opening, any of the weapon battles, or some of the bigger boss battles if I can kind of feel out where things are going with the story, and of course my reaction to the ending of the game. So it won't be a full-on Let's Play. I might not even acknowledge the camera. I'm just gonna bust out the microphone and my camera, hit record, and whatever happens, happens. But I want to be able to capture those moments in real time as they happen for the first time, because I think it could be pretty cool. And even then, when it comes to those videos, I won't upload them right away. Those will probably go up maybe a month and a half or 2 months after the game comes out. So people have time to play part 3, we have time to talk about it, and maybe by then people will be more interested in seeing someone's thoughts and reactions in the moment when all of that stuff went down. But without further ado, I give you guys what was technically the first part of my Rebirth playthrough, beginning after the Nibelheim flashback. I hope you enjoy. All right, let me check some shit. Okay, so I've heard some really good things about dynamic mode. Some people are saying that if you do like a challenge, this is a really good mode to play on. And I do like a challenge. However, I don't want to get ass blasted right out the gate. So I think I'll pick dynamic. And if it's a little too challenging for me, I think I can always switch it back to normal. It's finally here. It's this wonderful opening. Sensory overload, man.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I love that voice.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Oh, this is new.
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Watch out, dude.
The fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0,
This
1,
singularity.
and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Oh, so that's how they saw it.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
So for us, we saw our party get swept up in a different dimension, and this is what actually happened for the rest of Midgar. It was an actual, like, natural disaster. The question is this a different timeline or the same one we were in? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. This is new. I thought it was going to jump straight into Nibelheim. Oh, the music. Oh, there's Zack. Zack and Cloud. So if there are multiple dimensions, we're in Zack's timeline, so to speak. I'm gonna stop theorizing. We're playing the game. That musical cue. Wow.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh, it's the hand.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Uh-oh.
Back over here.
Get him on board!
Barrett.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Tifa, my baby.
Quick, get the camera off them.
Red.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn it off! The survivors are being taken away! I thought they were already fine!
Jesus.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Zack's cooking it. Uh-oh. Oh, Red woke up. Holy shit. I knew we were playing as Zack. I didn't know we were opening up as Zack. Holy shit. Okay, I can't attack any boxes, that's fine. We gotta get to our people. Oh my god. Wow, look at this, man. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
Oh, it's Zack! It's Zack time! Oh, he can kick people. Okay, now. Oh, he's got a launcher if you hold square. Eat shit! Oh, I like this. Zack is insane. Woo.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get him. Burning everything.
Okay, combo charge is his unique ability. I love that he can launch people like that. Zack feels really good. Holy crap. Come on, Red. Aerith.
Thank you.
Oh no, he died?
Where's the ancient? Guts are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Man.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh man.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us.
Damn. I didn't expect that right at the opening. Like first off, like I know this is a different timeline and all that, but seeing that image of Red, I assume dead, that got me, man. He sacrificed himself to save Aerith, and Aerith, like, is she dead? In his timeline now, Zack's timeline. Yeah, that was really sad. Like, I know Red's still alive in our main timeline, but just seeing that image of him, not being around anymore, that got me. I'm gonna give my dog a big hug when I'm done playing, cause that killed me.
About you and your buddy Sephiroth.
Sure, if Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I Couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh?
So we did actually already do the Nibelheim flashback in the demo, and I actually played through that a few times. And I know that we can skip this. I don't know if I can skip it now or if it's going to give me the option to skip later. But if you'd like to see the Nibelheim stuff that I went through, I'll leave a link to that in the description and as well as this video.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Also, I really like how, let's see here, you can see the ruby weapon. And it looks like it's in the ground, like not in the desert like it is in the original. There's an actual road there. So it looks like it's, for the time being, a dormant mountain structure, which is pretty sick, which means it's going to be big.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
That's what's really sad about this part, but it's also like really ironic. Is this town, this little village, worships Sephiroth. He's their hero. And him coming to Nibelheim is a big deal. And then it would turn out to be he would be that village's undoing. It's really tragic. I've been thinking about that one boss fight from the OG FF7. I forget the name, but it's the experimental boss. I think you find it in one of the safes. This would be a really cool area to fight that thing if it's in this game. It's like the weird red rainbow tomato looking guy. Oh, no entry, huh? I think that's where Vincenzo is. That's where he's slumbering.
Run away.
And this is when we learned Sephiroth repeated these exact words to Cloud in the beginning of Remake. And it all makes sense now. It explains why Cloud gets so triggered and attacks Sephiroth.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
It's just so chilling how he walks around nonchalantly stabbing people. There's no humanity left in that man. This part is a little goofy. They should be firing at him. It could just either be like bad direction or even like a rating thing. I think some people have said that something as simple as firing a gun at a character at that range can take your rating up from a teen to an M. So it could be that. It could be maybe it's purposely done this way for story reasons because, you know, Cloud's telling the story. It could just be bad direction. Which would be like a very rare bad direction in these games. It could also be a situation too. Some people say that when they're in a life-threatening situation, 5 seconds can feel like 5 hours. So I think maybe it was their way of conveying that sense of just like what's happening is quick, but it feels like it's taking forever. Man. There's that shot. The iconic shot. Man. Now we continue with the new stuff.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Careful, Cloud.
Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Jeez. Ooh, we can actually see the blood now.
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
There she is.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
they were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Holy shit. Great performances by everybody all around in that scene.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
That's better.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
Aww.
Oh, no, you don't. That bad's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Aw, they changed their clothes.
Hey, Aerith?
Oh, those are the bed sheets, not their clothes.
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
She's becoming privy to it.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
That's a big-ass room. I just realized we saw Tifa's feet. A bear got shafted with the couch. I love those shoes.
Cloud, you up?
He is now. Can't forget the Buster Sword. Oh, look at Red. His tail's on fire and shit. What about Barrett? He sounds like my dad. My dad hits the pillow. Not even 5 minutes later, he's out. There's been so many times I've walked by his room and he's just asleep. Look at Red. Oh, that tail is so cool. Just peacefully sleeping.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Okay.
So, who is she?
Who is she?
Or rather, what is she?
Master Manipulator. Where'd she go? That music though. Hang on a second, did Tifa come out there? I'm assuming she came out here, but I kind of want to go down and look at this if I can. Nice bar. Cozy vibes.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening?
That guy's going through it. Alright, back to Tifa. This music, though. Oh, there's like a nightlife actually going on right now. That's cool. It's jazz. There she is. I was wondering where you went.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Uh-oh.
In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Not to ruin a serious moment, Tifa, but can I see the scar? I just need proof too. I'm just imagining like people in zoot suits going cha 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 like that. Can I see the person playing there or no? It's just music.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Dang.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Can I? Yeah. I feel like they're getting even deeper with this stuff between Cloud and Tifa. It's been a while since I played OG FF7, but I don't remember them really, like, exploring this aspect of Cloud being gone and misremembering things. But
you two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
No, Red's up too.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
This is true. Never meet your heroes. There we go, chapter 2. Where'd everybody go? I can't see what that picture is. What's that hanging on the door?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, it's Queen's Blood! You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players denoted by the 1 icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. I got the hiccup, excuse me. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. I got the hiccups again. Look at that nerd on the left. Sure. Cool. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Alright, let's do the cactuar. It's telling me to go here. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. So it's kind of like triple triad meets chess. Alright, where are you placing that? Okay. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. So I guess the Levercon, here? I guess here. Oh, the pawns are getting stronger. When one of your card's position's tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on the tile now, the position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. Oh, so you're making the spaces around it stronger to use your other cards. Okay, that makes sense. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, the claiming a position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the games will end. Okay, a little confusing. Let's see here. Let's try the security officer. I guess here. Ooh, look at the cactuar. Magic Pot makes those stronger. Oh, that might be the better card to use then. Okay, security officer might be the best bet. Actually, don't know. Only the player with a higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. A little confusing, but I think the more I play it, the more I'll understand it. Hopefully. Is there anyone up here? Nope.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Folio. Folio Cornholio.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Woo.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Party levels. Basically, just do stuff. Oh, my eyes! Wow. Man. Just thinking about seeing this when I was a kid. What, a cactuar?
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that. I'm the same way with my dog. I'm just gonna snap a pic of everything.
There's a random cactuar here.
No, right? I swear I have like a million
And a dog.
Wanna see him? I'm telling you, she's adorable.
How did you even get your hands on a cactuar?
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The water tower. Yeah, the water tower.
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when I was still there.
Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud. Oh. Tifa's very right now.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
All right. The game is really starting to get going, and it's starting to open up. This is fun.